Needed.
Hello? Hmm?
Hey guys, what's up? Cousin here for another video, and finally welcome to the road to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I can't believe I'm finally recording this. So yeah, right now, Luigi's Mansion, let's do this. The very first thing, well, a couple of things that I actually have to mention before we begin, is that, well, while we, actually go through this, a couple of steps. First thing, you will notice that the length of this video is a little bit unusual for, first episodes. However, since this is actually the pilot for Luigi's Mansion and the, the very first episode of The Road to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, I really wanted to do some really good progress, as well as, having a couple of raw files for an outro that you guys are going to be seeing, well, because we are potentially going to be able to finish the first area of the game, believe it or not. So yeah, that's really cool. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Second thing, if you could actually give this video a like if you are excited for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, which at the time recording, at the time you're watching this video, it is going to be only 9 days for us to get the game and get going with another awesome LP. But right now we are going to be going through what we actually need to do, which is, now that we have the key, let's just go ahead and open this door thing that we didn't actually, well, that we weren't able to do so. When we get the key, we are going to be able to open the door, obviously, and really slowly and, a little bit scared, open the door and just access a new room. However, we are here for another cutscene. Ouch. I sure take a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I am Professor Egad. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young feller like you are doing around here, anywho? Oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster. Look, lively, follow me post-haste. So, your name is Luigi. I think our paths have destined to cross. Well, well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters where I live, I do my ghost stunning. Professor Egat's Ghost Research Laboratory, the lab. If you are of shortened mind, I'm sorry if I can't really, read at this point, this point. You want this mansion, a contest you didn't even enter? Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it was a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely won't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recall a guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? This guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. You wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with a ghost so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Let's do it. And Luigi's fist actually grows to an enormous a size. Right here, you guys, there's a piece of trivia about a song. I think it's called something like the Hataka song or some stuff like that. If you wait here in the menu for a couple of minutes, you're going to get a different tune. But since I think you guys have heard about it before, I'm not really, just going to take care of it. One thing that I have to say, I am going to be skipping through most of this because, well, Luigi's Mansion has been out for around, 12 years, and it would be kind of weird if someone if someone didn't actually play this game. Plus, you're watching a, Road to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, which, if you're excited for Dark Moon, it completely means that you have played this game, which means I don't really have to worry about, just teaching you how to play, which is pretty awesome. Right here, just to go through the, through the basics of the game, for those of you who, actually found this game and for some odd reason haven't played Luigi's Mansion, we were able to flash our lights with B whenever we catch a ghost, in our beam of light. We are going to be able to stun them as well as revealing the heart, and that's going to allow us to, suck them up. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Really good technique while doing this is that whenever you are, just catching them. Now let me see if we can actually get a double kill right here. Looks like we potentially can. There we go. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, while we while we are catching ghosts, it is really helpful to just pull the C stick to the opposite opposite direction that you are, that the ghosts are actually running to. Right there, I wasn't able to get all 5 of them, at once, but it is potentially, a possibility. That will do. How many did you get? We got 10 ghosts. 10 ghosts, positively dazzling, Luigi. So, your brother now, whatever. This thing, what he is about to say, looks like you worked quite a sweat, have a little cooldown. So right here, if we go to the gallery, he's going to be able to, tell us a little bit of a, backstory, in the mansion and whatever. But I'm not really hurting that one. We are going to be visiting that place, later. But, that's okay. Now we have the Poltergeist. I'm hopefully pronouncing that right. 3,000. And right here, you will see that there's a toad. Oh, no. Well, Prince Peach asked me to come here and look for Mario. He left when he heard he won a mansion. So yeah, Mario is like we've heard from Professor Egad before. Leave it to me. We are going to be able to find Mario in this haunted mansion. So not only is Toad going to be turning the lights off for you, but he's also going to serve as a game-saving point, whatever. I mean, I really enjoyed this game. If you guys haven't seen, the background that I have, and by the way, these are coins, stuff that you actually want to collect, because at the end of the game, you're going to be graded by how many I mean, how much, gold and whatever you have collected. And, it is kind of, well, in my personal opinion, it is, kind of challenging to, to get the highest rank on a regular means. However, in this Let's Play, and I really don't want to touch the poison mushroom, however, in this Let's Play, we are going to be getting 100% in everything, which means Speedy Spirits as well as Golden Mice, and I'm going to get, just pretty much all the basic stuff. So, which is potentially going to give us a really good shot at the highest ranking in the game. Right here, you obviously want to interact with all the furniture. However, when turning these what do I want to call them? These candles off, look at what's going to happen. Oh, put my candles out, you Mr. Lime Green. Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they'll get you. Now you're in for it. Just like little Redcap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little men? Are you? Here they are now. Not intimidating whatsoever, because these are, I think these are called, golden ghosts, and these are like many people have said before. These ghosts are basically the Goombas from any Mario game. I mean, they are the weakest. They're really not going to pose to pose a threat, any threat, to your ghost catching skills whatsoever. But now that we catch every single ghost in the room, we are able to get a key. Nice speed running tactic right here. Open the chest and go a little bit, south for you to get the key before, it actually kind of hits the ground. But I don't think we actually did it. But now with the key right here, let's just go ahead and enter this room, and hopefully we're going to be able to find a couple more ghosts right here. Let me just go ahead and see. Okay, so we have a couple. Oh, and I was and I had my light in a really bad position. So let me see. We actually want to check all of the furniture here because there is going to be something really, really valuable in a couple of in one of these, which is pretty cool, which is this one. Yes, indeed, this is a golden bar. Oh, and I wasn't actually able to kill that one. That's a golden bar. That is just obviously really, really awesome. Let me see if I can actually get both of these guys in one go. I actually couldn't do it, but it's okay. Now let me see. Let me go ahead. Wow, I get hit in the first episode, which isn't kind of professional by my part. Like I've said before, well, no, I haven't really said anything of this before, but in this game, while I might be better at at Luigi's Mansion, like just for example, let's say I have told you guys that I am not the best Pikmin player. However, I believe that in this game I am a lot better than I usually am at the average game. However, like the LP curse can tell us, can tell everyone, maybe my skills are not going to be reflected in this Let's Play. Anyway, go in here, and what you need to do is really, really important. I really, really hope that I don't screw this up. But right when you enter this place, you want to do this right here, stun this blue ghost, and just go ahead, and there we go. We catch our very first Speedy Spirit of the game, which is, well, just pretty obvious where he is. Whenever you catch one of these ghosts, which are, like I said before, called these Speedy Spirits, you are going to have a lot of money, just drop to your for your grabs, and that's going to be pretty cool. There are, I believe, 10 or 15 of these guys, hidden throughout the mansion, and in this pilot episode, we are going to be able to get 2 of them, which, if hopefully my luck, if everything goes my way, I am not going to screw up in the second one, because on my practice file, I screwed up both the Speedy Spirit and the Golden Mouse of a specific room that we are going to be getting into a couple of minutes. So, if you're watching until now, just let me know what you're expecting the most about Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In my opinion, sorry about the brain fart right there. But in my personal opinion, the one thing that I am most excited about is the multiplayer version. Number one, because, well, I already saw the trailer, and in my opinion, I mean, it looks, it can have so much potential. I mean, with teamwork and all that stuff, and I'm definitely going to be playing with my subs, that, I mean, it just looks amazing. So, right here, now that this room is actually completed, let's just go ahead and get Toad, and, well, open up another save file. I'm sorry for the little pause right here. So, before every Speedy Spirit that you're about to encounter, you obviously want to save, because right here, now that we get this key, we are going to be able to get to another room, which actually contains another Speedy Spirit. So, if I actually mess it up, which I really, really hope I don't. Oh, and by the way, I really want to skip this because Professor E got detect the lurking ahead. So yeah, just pretty much he's going to tell us that there's going to be. Oh, and by the way, he told us that with the X button, which is this one right here, we're able to have the camera and actually look at a couple of interesting stuff that we wouldn't actually see if we were in regular mode. Right here, you will see some coins leading up to this. Door right here. For demonstration purposes, I'm not going to be able to, I'm not going to show you because I'm going to lose like a couple of wow, how did that happen? Because I'm going to lose some coins. However, this one is fake. You can check fake doors by pressing Y for your map, and if there's nothing in here, god damn it, I didn't want to do that. If there's nothing in front of Luigi, that door is a fake one. Second way to spot it, this door is real. If you use your vacuum on it, you will see that it shakes. However, this one does not, and there's a third way of telling if a door is fake. However, we are not going to be able to get into that, until like a couple of episodes. So right here, this is the second Speedy Spirit. However, I want to wait for this, for this book right here, because I really don't want the, damn it. Okay, let me see. because I really don't want the book from screwing me up. Let me see. I'm pretty sure that the Speedy Spirit is somewhere around here. You know, I'm pretty sure that I got it on my practice file, but let me just go ahead and see if I can do this. No, yeah, I think it's in the chair. Let me see if we can do this. There we go. So, oh my fucking god. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get that off camera. I will be right back. And that's how you want to do it. You will see that, most importantly, this guy is going to be dropping a ruby. So, don't be fooled by this room. You know, this is not everything that you can get in here. Right there, you're going to be seeing the very first, you know, sort of big, what should I say here? The very first, you know, main ghost that we are going to be able to catch. The very first thing that I have to say now, you know, just coming back from the, you know, break, is that if you see that anything different, you might have noticed that I didn't actually save with a toad back in the thingy, so I had to redo from the first save. Right here, go ahead and use your camera with X, and you will see that there's going to be a cheese right here. Go ahead and press A, and a golden mouse is going to be coming out of the, you know, the cheese, whatever. If we suck him up, look at what's going to happen. Not only is it going to be, you know, just giving us a ton more money, but it's going to be giving us an emerald. So right in the first episode, we have a lot, but I do mean a lot of treasures. To get this guy, the one thing that I like to do, okay, so first of all, get a couple more thingies. You know, the very first thing that I, you know, like to do is just waiting for the book, because, well, now that I see that it kind of is not coming here, because while catching this ghost, it can kind of screw you up. All you need to do is wait for him to yawn. It's going to reveal its heart, and right there, well, it's goat sucking time. And right here, obviously, the one strategy that you want to follow is obviously, you know, just get him in the corner, and we are going to be able to have him in only one suck up, whatever you want to call it. And there we go. However, if we actually get the poison mushroom, you know, we are going to be tiny Luigi. In this, you know, form, whatever, we cannot use our vacuum, but I really wanted to show you how it, you know, how it sounds if we say Mario, you know, with mini Luigi, because it sounds really cute. So right here, you might notice that I'm also not going to be, you know, just mentioning the names of the ghosts. You know, my logic behind this is that, you know, like I said before, this is a 13-year-old game, and, you know, I doubt that, you know, just anyone, I mean 12-year-old game, and I pretty much doubt that anyone watching this video is potentially here for information about the ghosts. If I actually remember their names, I'm going to be mentioning them. However, you know, for these first ones, I'm not really going to sweat it with it. So right here we are, you know, up to our second ghost of the, you know, of the game. Let's just go ahead and do what you're required to, you know, to do, which is this right here. And if we actually, you know, just get this girl here in the corner, this is going to be it. And hopefully, let's just go ahead and see if we have the same luck that we had, well, that we potentially had. Oh, and we got it. It doesn't matter, we got the big pearl, which, okay, so to get the big pearl, all you need to do is actually, well, it's not all you need to do, but what you need to do is having 90 of the 100 HP of the ghost suck in one go. So it can be kind of challenging. However, you know, with these first ghosts, I don't really see why you shouldn't have both a big pearl and a golden frame. Now that I mentioned that, for a golden frame, I think what you need to do is you know, suck up 80 or more of the, you know, of the ghost's HP. And yeah, you know, that's for a golden frame, but for the big pearl, you actually require 90 HP, you know, dealt in one go. So right here, I'm going to do this with a fan, and you know, just get a lot more cash. There we go, pretty cool. So let me just go ahead and see. Now that we are here, you will see that we actually got another key. However, listen. Okay, I don't think you actually heard that, but, you know, it is a baby crying. Let's just go ahead and use our key right here. All you need to do in here is, you know, just get to the, you know, just suck this thing up. And when it does noise, this baby is going to be waking up. And believe it or not, this is our very first area boss of the game. So I don't really know how long the video has been going on, maybe like 20 minutes or so. But, you know, for this first episode, you know, this battle only takes like 3 or 4 minutes. I mean, it's not that difficult if you know what to do. But I have to be honest, you know, like I said before, I'm not, you know, either So, you know, in Luigi's Mansion, I am better than, you know, Pikmin, but you know, it's still not my core, you know, 100%, you know, that I can do awesome in this game. You know, I might get less than a golden frame in this boss, you know, the baby, because you will see why. It is kind of annoying. But, you know, if I get even bronze frame, I'm not going to hurt that because, well, we're only having fun. I'm not really going to hurt the fact that we don't actually get a golden frame. So let's just go ahead and see what we can do. For this boss, the only thing that you want to do is wait for, you know, the first couple of seconds because he has some attacks to launch at you. First of which are going to be these, I'm not really sure how they're called, but let's just go ahead and not worry about that. Let me see, we're going to be able to do this, and after that, he's going to summon some balls. And this is going to be his demise, because check it out, one of the balls is actually going to be real, and when we grab him with our vacuum, we're able to do this and start this sucking up, you know, with the ghost, whatever. So let me just go ahead and see if we can actually, yeah, I mean, I am not really good in this one. I mean, he moves so much, it's not even funny. I can potentially do better in the, you know, in the later bosses. But, you know, in this one, I have to say that this is kind of annoying. So let's just go ahead and see. As you know, the less HP he has, the more attacks he's going to launch at you, and you know, a little bit faster. These ones are actually, you know, more slow, or slower, I should say. But you know, when he's like really close to, you know, I think death would be like you know, like a pretty redundant, you know, term to use because there are already ghosts. So let me just go ahead and see if we do this. Let's go ahead and use our vacuum and hopefully do this. Go. Okay, no. But one more, you know, usage of our vacuum, and everything is going to be okay. So let's just go ahead and wait for one more of the attack cycle. As you see right here, he's going to be a little bit faster, you know, with his slamming and all that stuff. And you know, potentially is going to, okay, so I really, you know, had a, oh, there we go. That's, you know, the attacks are going to be a little bit faster. However, you only need to walk the opposite way and nothing is going to hurt you at all. For this one, what a useless attack. For that one, only stay in the middle of the, you know, of the, what's the little baby bats called? I'm not really sure about that. So right here, let's just go ahead and use our last of our balls and hopefully suck up the rest of it of his HP and be done, be done with the area. There we go. And I really like that, you know, ending tune. Right here, we have a big golden chest, which is going to be containing a really awesome heart key. We save it. And we're going to be getting a message. Luigi, can you hear me? Oh, thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit talked out after all. Long battle, don't you? Why don't you come back to the lab? When you vacuum a ghost with your Poltergust 3000, gets pretty much full of busting, I think it said. But, oh, I guess you showed that ghost who's boss. Yes, we did. So with that, let's just go ahead and go to the lab. And, you know, if you're watching until now, I'm really sorry that this video is actually taking quite a while. But I really wanted to make the very first episode memorable, and we actually get a lot of progress. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Take a gander at this. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I call it a ghost portificationizer. I'm not really sure. This machine let us turn ghosts you catch into paintings. Not only that, it works in reverse too. How do you use it, you ask? Well, it's simple. Just plug that Poltergust 3000 to the slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. Let's do it. So those three, you know, drops, whatever, represent the main ghosts that we catch. You know, I really feel kind of weird, you know, just telling you that, you know, some form of tutorial or whatever, or explaining you about a game that is 12 years old. I find it really, I mean, I kind of have, okay, so there we go. Is that a golden frame? I think that's a golden frame, and if it is, I'm kind of impressed. Here we go. So, yeah, I think that is a golden frame. You know, if it is, you guys can let me know in the comments. Well, you managed to turn those ghosts into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. And right here we are presented with, now have you caught in Area 1, Neville, Lydia, and Chauncey, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a gold frame. By the way, this is what I'm going to be using for my outros. Hopefully you guys like it, and we are going to see how it turns out. So now that we have seen this now, you've caught a total of 3 ghosts. Like I said before, it only counts the main ghosts, not the irregular ones that you suck up. But yeah, so right here we are presented with all of the treasures that we collect, and it's going to be pretty cool. So right in the first one we have 7 million G, which is not really a lot, but with later treasures, it is going to be really, really cool. Where will you go, Luigi? Let's go back to the mansion and have our outro. So now let's just go ahead and okay, so look at that, EGAT, just saying goodbye to Luigi. Yeah, I really, really hope you guys have enjoyed this, and if you have watched until now, leave me a message. Okay, so let me see. If you're watching until now, leave a message saying, Dark Moon, here we go. Let's do it. So, now that we do this, and now that we have the key, the spikes around this door are going to disappear. However, we are going to be getting to this in the following episode. It has been a really, really good opening episode for the Road to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, and it's time to say that if you have watched until now, and if you enjoyed, a like and a comment saying, Dark Moon, here we go, would be really appreciated, as well as checking out my social media down below for you not to miss an episode again, as well as connecting with me. And with any further ado, you guys have a great day. Take care of yourselves, and until my next episode when we check out Area 2 and have ourselves an awesome guest commentator. I will see you then.